Hi Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me. My name is Sierra. I'm going to be doing your April 2017 reading. Be sure to check your rising and moon sign. I have a link in my description bar that can calculate that for you. The decks that I'm using are also down in the description bar. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all of that, and let's get started. So, looking at your first week here, you have the Sun with the Ten of Pentacles as your clarification card. So for some of you, you're going into the month of April feeling like you have it all. Some of you feel like you are not, I don't want to say overly abundant, but you have what you need and you feel good. You have wealth, health, success. Some of you may have a love interest, significant other. And so for some of you, you're super content and you feel like a wish of yours has been fulfilled. You're doing okay emotionally. Physically. The Sun card also represents having a fresh outlook. So some of you, maybe you haven't reached this stage yet, but you have a fresh outlook, and so you are focused on attaining this Ten of Pentacles energy. The Sun also represents a creative endeavor blossoming and bringing delight. Some of you are working towards this Ten of Pentacles. In your second week, you have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, which I thought was super weird that you would get those on top of each other. So with the Queen of Wands, this is an air sign who is kind, calm, somewhat reserved. She also represents letting go of what no longer serves, releasing attachments of some sort. With the King of Wands, he represents having confidence and leadership. He is an air sign who is compassionate, reserved, and faithful. So some of you Sagittariuses may be looking at two different air signs. Or these two air signs are looking at you. The King of Wands also says that trusting in yourself leads to success. So that could definitely be an advice card to you guys about how to reach this Ten of Pentacles energy. Some of you aren't trusting in yourself enough. And you need to release attachments that you have and whatever is no longer serving you. Looking at your third week, you have the Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords. So with the Ten of Swords talks about betrayal, backstabbing, some sort of revenge or a desire for revenge. Like I said, you could have been betrayed by someone that you were close to. It also represents intense emotional pain. The Ten of Swords is a warning that caution and watchfulness is needed somewhere in your life. It could be with this Page of Swords individual, this fire sign. This fire sign is someone who comes off as being courageous, brave, They have a willingness to conquer their obstacles. But it could also be someone who is very immature and dishonest. They're thoughtless, they're selfish, they're self-serving and self-centered. This fire sign could also represent you backstabbing someone else. Maybe not intentionally, but that's how someone else will perceive it. So be careful here in this third week, Sagittarius. Sorry, I don't know why I was about to say Aries. Probably because I just did their video. Looking at your last week, you have the Page of Cups and the Five of Swords. So I feel like this situation here, however it plays out, some of you are not going to be handling it well as far as dealing with the emotional stress of it. Some of you are going to be overindulging in alcohol, having a lot of fun. Maybe you are getting very inebriated. For others of you, the Page of Cups represents an offer of love from an artistic, a water sign who is artistic. Perhaps they're a musician, a writer, someone who's playful and romantic. It represents this sort of new, fresh puppy love. For some of you, I feel like you may have an inferiority complex when it comes to this person, or they may have an inferiority complex when it comes to you. Someone here is feeling dejected. Someone in this equation is still harboring negativity from the past. They are on guard, they're on edge, and they feel a need to attack and be aggressive and be on guard, even though no one is paying attention to them. This could be you, or this could be the person that you're dealing with in the last week of April. Let me just see if I'm getting anything else from these cards. A lot of swords energy, 3 swords cards. 2 wands cards. Let me pull you an additional guidance card, Sagittarius. What additional, ooh, don't fall out. What additional guidance do you have for Sagittarius in the month of April 2017? Additional guidance for Sagittarius for April 2017. Choose randomly from the middle. You have feel held. It says, stay strongly grounded to the earth when uprooted by forces around you. Feel this connection and enjoy the loving embrace. So how can we tie this oracle card into the rest of your spread? For some of you Sagittariuses, I feel like you're looking for love in a lot of people throughout the month of April. You have 2 wands cards, a cup, and a sword. Some of you just need to feel okay and feel love just within your own self. With this 10 of Swords energy, this betrayal, this backstabbing, it says stay strongly grounded to the earth when uprooted by forces around you. Be careful of overindulgence, over excess when it comes to alcohol. Stay grounded, stay rooted. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Sagittarius. Please be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. I will try to get some videos out towards the new moon on the 11th. We'll see how my schedule is looking. If not, then I will see you for the monthlies of May. And thank you so much for watching. Take care.